Shit Talker Black. Hey, you got my phone. I'm always talking to my entities, So we were all talking, and my entities were saying that I had a stand-in, that there are true targeted individuals, they are targeted, and then you have the so-called targeted individuals. They are the stand-ins. If you are a targeted individual and you put your videos up, and your videos can be up for weeks, and you may have maybe 26 views on your video, and you have a very good video, it's very interesting and very informative, and then you will see these other targets who have no proof of anything that's saying none whatsoever. They have all these views, and they have no proof that they are a target. They're just talking and maybe going from their opinion and their own thoughts, but they have not one damn piece of proof. They say, today I went out and this person followed me around and this and that, and when I went over here it was there. They're just talking as though they are targets. They're not. Those are stand-ins. If you, like I said, and then if you have videos and you put the videos up and your videos begin to move, like this one did. This one. Scientology. And me. Targeted individual gains stalking 1. That moved. It moved. It had 58 views. And that's where it froze at. Then you have, you can have videos and you're telling on your saboteurs. Because, bitch is my saboteur. That won't get much of anything. See, 8, and then it froze dead 8. Like real babies. This one froze at 2. This one has 6, but this froze at 2, and this is very informative videos. Like I say, if you are a TI, you have informative videos, but you are not getting your views. That's because it has something to do with Scientology. I'll explain that in another video, because I may just make this one fast and short. It's just something me and my entities have been talking about for some days now, so I want to go to sleep, so I'm just going to see if I can get it out of my head. Okay, now this is another one that moved pretty quick. It stopped at 21. That's where it stayed. This one had 12. It was 21, 12, 12, then 5, 5, 5. I remember. Kind of remember when they stick, See, 5, 5, 5. Now there was another one. It moved pretty quick, and then it stopped at 94, I think. And I know it's 94. Let's go and see. See, I have very little views, and also this is a form of experiment. Now, this 14 and 51, it stayed like that, but someone did like them. I didn't like these. Some I did. I liked from my other page, but I didn't like these. Someone else liked them, and this one, Nubaru, is stuck at 94. It's been 94 for a good while now. It's been 94 for maybe 3 weeks. It stopped at 94. It froze them. So if you are that type of targeted individual, it is because they have put another so-called targeted individual in your place, and that targeted individual is getting views from just talking out their head, about being targeted, Maybe they're talking about something and use common sense or something like that, but they never ever ever show proof. So yesterday I found my stand-in. Now your stand-in will also have characteristics like you. They will not be the same size you are, though. Okay, they will. If you are big, they will be smaller than you. Sometimes they can be really, really thin, but they will have your character. Like me, I don't celebrate holidays. This person doesn't either. I'm celibate. This person is too. I get zapped with being tired. This person does too. And but their tiredness is a game. It's acting, and that's what they are. All these people are actors. I mean, there's so many actors around us. You can't imagine how many actors you have around you. But these person are actors, and they are acting similar to us. They could be simulated, or they could be getting paid. And some of them, they read from a script, you know. Like if you find there's targets that they're in a big house and there's nothing on the walls. They show you the house from this end of the wall to this end of the wall. That so-called target is sitting right here. The only thing you see is the so-called target, and you may see a chair that's sitting in. You might not even see the table that's sitting in front of them. There may not be a table in front of them. It just may be a camera in front of them, you know. But the walls will have nothing on them. Sometimes targets appear, these are so-called targets, they appear to go from one room in the house to another. But keep paying attention to the walls. There's nothing there. They may show something behind them. It may be a table there, or maybe another chair, and it will have maybe the jacket and a purse, or maybe a couple of books sitting there. There may be a shelf on the wall with a couple of books, but other than that, there's no life in the so-called targeted individual's house. And they are standing in for you. And I'm sure some of you targets, the real targets, which I'm going to call as assets now, some of you assets, you have seen their videos. And you probably said to yourself, dang, you know, it kind of sounds like me, but it doesn't look like you. Now the males, they may be your same height, they may be your same build. But the females, they can be your same height, or they could be shorter, but they can be your same height. 9 times out of 10, they are around your same height. But if you are big, then they are smaller. If you are small, they are bigger, because they don't want to have too many of your characteristics. You know, they don't want to stand in so-called targeted individual to have your actual character, so they throw you off with what they look like, you know. And 9 times out of 10, they will shit talker, naive out.